So this one here is the SME #1 Mark III. This was introduced just before the First World War, and then as we weren't expecting the Second World War really, and they're still in service until then. This is the SME #4 Mark.
Referee! Number 3! Not number 2! Still! Stand still! No!
Yeah, so this one was designed just before the war, but as the war broke out, we didn't really have the finances to introduce it as yet. So we got introduced in 1942. And yeah, it was used in service until past national service when the SMR number 4 is still used with the Canadian Rangers up to 2018. As it was such a versatile and reliable weapon system, yeah, it was ideal for the cold fighters. Yeah, the number 1 3, so it's over there. That was still used released up to sometime 10 years ago.
1740003.
Face your front, stop moving round! You're on parade!
This is the same gun. It was designed to introduce during the war as a cheap to the Tommy gun there. But it's cheaper to produce and very easy to produce, as you can tell it's less.
Sort it out off parade.
So,
Yes,
yeah,
preventing this, you're a section commander!
Yes, Sergeant.
You can't look after yourself,
yeah,
how can you look after the section?
I'm not sure when it got phased out, but
When?
No answer, Sergeant.
2 right.
Yes, sir.
it could be correct. I really don't know. I'm just a here's photographer. Yeah. And that there's a smoke twitch water used as like light artillery. So I'm doing Gosman as we have on their back. So as and when we need extra fire support, we can.
Yes. Thank you, sir.
Learn that. And yeah, then over here we've got 2 small Mills grenades. Usually you would have them in the pouch there. Then in this pouch we bring like 1940 light machine gun. We don't have that today.
Yes, Sergeant.
Why is there red on your uniform?
No excuse, Sergeant.
2 right, no excuse!
Yes, Sergeant.
In this small ventilator here, we have this units, and that's to learn the rifle. So it's good to just 5 rounds in the building. And the next one, I then put it down
Excuse, Sergeant.
Sergeant! There are 2 sergeants in this man's army! Where's the sergeant? Here's the master! I'm sergeant! Or sergeant!
This is the original one, yeah. Yeah, it's almost like the good thing about British game for us is that it's always updating it. So a lot of them
Sir! I'm not sir! I work for a living! Sir! Whose hair is it?
It has, yeah, it's like the same design that it's doing use now, it's just instead of canvas.
No, I don't think I'll be touching that up on me either. Go around the back.
As we're training Guards Army Division, we tailored this to what
You have any education by chance?
So they'll have this as well.
Well, that's not going to do you much good when you're fighting in the war, is it? University education! Useless! Belts. Sergeants. Tighten them up, sort them out.
Yes, sir.
Your section, your issue. Not mine. Back to inspection, I think everyone needs to come out and post-safety. go and collect a number 4 rifle and then you post it on the stage on 20 gates. Main alert, carry on with normal duties. Is that understood?
Yes, Sergeant!
2, 2, hold! Act! Useless, logically.
Let's go, Sergeant.
Deal with it then! Fire off the action! Back to the order. Push a bit of tension on that. Come to attention. Hey! Act! One way round. Turn that rifle round. Right! 10! Off left. Salute! Listen up. Hey! Ah! Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, left, wheel! Going to front gates, aren't you? Start sparking! What is your trick? Hold, check, 1.
So here we have a display of the equipment used by the British Army during the Second World War, by the infantry that is. So here we have the standard 37 pattern webbing here in battle order. So we have the belt, we have the 2 ammunition pouches. One would be used to carry Bren gun magazines for the section light machine gun, and the other pouch would be used to carry Mills bombs or grenades. The ammunition for the soldier's individual rifle, his personal weapon, would be kept in his bandolier. And you can see in here
Are you too right to get your pitch taken? It's just like as public. Just,
five rounds.
I'm going to mainly take pictures of him, just like just for social media.
Here we have the light general service respirator used in the latter years of the war, post 1944. And here we have the Mark II steel helmet here with camouflage netting to help break out the outline and make it more difficult. This is a restored original.
Okay,
yes. So the camouflage netting here with all of this foliage is here to effectively help the soldier to blend in with the environment and make him harder to spot for the enemy. This is a jackknife, so a multi-tool knife, which would have been carried by every infantryman, and it could be used for general purpose tasks. We've got a blade here, we've got something here for opening bits and pieces, and you've got a lanyard here which would secure it to the soldier so it wouldn't get lost when in the field. Everything here is laid out on a ground sheet which would have been carried by the soldier. Essentially it would have been something to protect him at night from the wet ground. He's sleeping on it, of course. Here are some of the weapons used by the British Army during the Second World War. Here we have the Lee Enfield No. 4 rifle, chambered to take .303 rounds. It could take 10 of these. It worked on a bolt-action operating system. So you put the rounds in like so, then you push the bolt forward, that chamber around, and then you fire off the action. It came here complete with a safety switch as well. And thank you very much. And an attachment to attach the spike bayonet, commonly known by the troops as a pig sticker bayonet because of its sort of short and sharp point, which was very different from the 1907 pattern sword bayonet, which had its origins in the First World War. Thank you. So this was a standard service weapon, personal standard issued weapon carried by each infantryman in the infantry section. Here we have a Thompson submachine gun. It is an American design, and you may recognize it from gangster movies depicting 1920s gangsters in New York. But it was a bit different back then, so it had a drum magazine. The ones used by the British Army during the Second World War, they were purchased by the Americans because we didn't have our own submachine gun at the start of the war. They took these stick magazine rounds, and these were often carried by section commanders, so not by ordinary infantrymen, but by NCOs, so sergeants, corporals, troops in positions of authority, and this would provide some very much needed close fire support in tactical situations. Here we have the Sten gun. So this is the Sten gun. It is a British design. It was produced at a time when the British Army didn't have its own submachine guns. We had to rely on the American ones. But the Thompson was incredibly expensive to purchase, and of course we couldn't afford this during the times of wartime austerity. So we developed our own machine gun, this very crude design. It wasn't very accurate, but it was incredibly cheap to produce, and we could produce them in great numbers. So this is the Sten submachine gun. As with the Thompson, it was used by NCOs, section commanders, officers, tank crews, and also paratroopers. It was designed to take 9mm parabellum rounds, which is of course the German caliber. So the idea is that you could drop these behind enemy lines, and the likes of the French resistance could simply use German magazines from the German MP40 and use them with these. It was an incredibly compact design, this one being the Mark II. Later ones are fitted with a wooden stock like this to make it a bit more ergonomic. But the Mark II here could be disassembled very easily. So essentially, you take the weapon apart like this, and it's incredibly compact. You can hide these, you can transport these easily. You can use them inside vehicles. They're very compact and easy to use. Essentially, it was very easy to train troops to use these as well. So this is actually a reproduction one. It's not an original, but it's a very good reproduction. This rifle here is original though. Here we have the 2-inch light mortar, which was used at platoon level. So a team of two soldiers would operate this, the loader and the firer, and the team would be attached to platoon headquarters. The essential doctrine of light mortars used by the British Army during the Second World War revolved around firing smoke rather than high explosive rounds, to conceal the movements of troops in attack and retreat, although high explosive rounds are sometimes used to suppress the enemy, essentially. Right, so I believe that is the full run through of the kit here. So if you have any questions,
guns.
Right, I've had enough of this rubbish. Here we go. We're going to start the show. Are we ready to start, everybody? Oh, come on, this is a proper Punch and Judy show. We're not one of those rubbish cheap ones. Let's have a nice big shout out. Here we go. Are we ready to start, everyone? Fantastic. Well, what I'll do, I'll send up Joey the Clown. In fact, I won't send up Joey the Clown. I'm going to come up myself. Here we go. What I'm going to do, I'm going to come down there. I'm going to say, hello, everyone. You can say hello back to me. Give me a big wave. Can we do that, everyone? Oh, come on, I've done care home shows and they've shouted louder than that. I said, can we do that, everyone? Fantastic. Well, here I come. I'm coming round here. Oh.
wild anticipation. I long to hear that honor horn. And 7, that's the time we leave at 7. I'll be waiting on heaven, counting every mile of railroad track that takes me back. Never thought my heart could be so yearning. Why did I decide to roam? Gonna take a sentimental journey, sentimental journey home. That's the time we leave at 7. I'll be waiting at heaven, counting every mile of railroad track that takes me back. Never thought my heart could be so yearning. Why did I decide to roam? Gonna take a sentimental journey, sentimental journey home, sentimental journey home, sentimental journey home. Just a garden, only happy faces bloom there, and there's never any room there for a worry or a gloom there. And there's music, and there's dancing, and a lot of sweet romancing. When they play the polka, they all get in the swing. Every time they hear that papa, everybody feels so tra-la-la. They want to throw their cares away. They all go la-dee-ah-dee-ay. Then they hear the rumble on the floor, the floor. It's a big surprise they're waiting for. And now the couples, they sing a song, and all along you'll hear them sing. Here we go now. Roll out the barrel, we'll have a barrel of fun. Roll out the barrel, we've got the blues on the run. Zing, boom, tarara, ring out a song of the G. Now's the time to roll the barrel, for the gang's all here. Ba-la-ba-la, 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 ba-la-ba-la. Then they hear the rumble on the floor, the floor. It's a big surprise they're waiting for. And all the couples, they sing a song, for all day long you'll hear them sing ding-a-ring-a-ding-a-ding-a today. was a famous trumpet man from old Chicago way. He had a boogie style that no one else could play. He was a top man at his craft, but then his number came up and he was gone with the draft. He's in the army now, a blowing reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. They made him blow a bugle for his Uncle Sam. It really brought him down because he couldn't jam. The captain seemed to understand, because the next in the cap went out and drafted a band. And now the company jumps when he plays reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. A toot, a toot, a tootly attitude. He blows an eight to the bar. In boogie rhythm, he can't blow a note unless the bass and guitar are playing with him. He makes the company jump when he plays reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. He was some boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. And when he plays boogie woogie bugle, he's busy as a busy bee. And when he played, he made the company jump eight to the bar. He's a boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. Toot 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 tootly yada, toot toot, he blows it eight to the bar. He can't blow a note unless the bass and guitar ain't playing with him. He makes the company jump when he plays reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. He puts the boys to sleep in boogie every night. He wakes them up the same way in the early bright. They clap their hands and stamp their feet, because they know how he plays, but someone gets him to beat. He really breaks it up when he plays reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. And the company jumps and he plays reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. On the farm, every Friday on the farm, it's rapid pie day. So every Friday that ever comes along, I get up early and sing this little song. Run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, run, run. Run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, run, run. Bang, 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 bang goes the farmer's gun. Run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, run, run. Run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, run, run. Don't skip the farmer his fun, fun, fun. He'll get by without his rabbit pie. So run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, run, run. On the farm, no poor rabbit comes to harm, because I grab it, they jump and frolic whenever I go by. They know I help them to dodge the rabbit pie. Run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, run, run. Run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, run, run. Bang, 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 bang goes the farmer's gun. Run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, run, run. Run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, run, run. Don't skip the farmer, his fun, fun, fun. He'll get by without his rabbit pie. So run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, run, run. Run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, run, run. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, in this fair land we love or telephones. You had your breakfast in bed before, and you won't have it there anymore. This is the army, Mr. Green. We like the barracks nice and clean. You had your breakfast in bed before, but you won't have it there anymore. Do what the buglers command. They're in the army and not in a band. This is the army, Mr. Brown. You and your baby went to town. She had you worried, but this is war, and she won't worry you anymore. This is the army, Mr. Jones. No private rooms or telephones. You had your breakfast in bed before, and you won't have it there anymore. This is the army, Mr. Green. We like the barracks nice and clean. You had your breakfast in bed before, and you won't have it there anymore. Do what the buglers command. They're in the army and not in a band. This is the army, Mr. Brown. You and your baby went to town. She had you worried, but this is war, and she won't worry you anymore. Don't go walking down Lover's Lane with anyone else but me till I come marching home. I just got word from a girl who heard from the girl next door to me. The boy she met just loves to pet and fits you to a T. So don't sit under the apple tree with anyone else but me till I come marching home. Don't sit under the apple tree with anyone else but me. With anyone else but her. No, 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 not a single soul but me. No, 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 don't sit under the apple tree with anyone else but me till I come marching home. Home, 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 sweet home. Don't go walking down Lover's Lane with anyone else but me. With anyone else but her. No, 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 not a single soul but me. No, 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 don't you go walking down Lover's Lane with anyone else but me. Not until you see me, not until you see me marching home. Home, 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 sweet home. Just wait till I come marching home. So don't go walking down Lover's Lane, no, walking down the Lover's Lane till you see me. Then you see me marching home. Then we'll go arm in arm and sit down under the apple tree, baby, just you and me. When I come marching home.
Dance, dance, three around three.
And we're going to.
Learn to and we shall. No one was
Come on.